Hi, I'm John Grove, and this is the 2-Minute Message. The anger of man does not work the righteousness of God, it tells us in James 2:19. Our job is to bring the presence and the truth of Jesus wherever we go through our words and through our actions. And when we find ourselves in situations that are unjust or frustrating, it's not our job to yell and pound and to force things to change. God has more than enough power and the desire to use it to change things His way in His time. One good example of this is Moses. God gave him a very difficult task, to go back to Egypt and to liberate the people of Israel from slavery. God warned him that it would be frustrating, that Pharaoh would refuse over and over again. And that's exactly what happened. Finally, the last time Moses appeared to Pharaoh, Pharaoh said, "Don't you come back here again, or you will surely die." Now, instead of threatening in return or showing great anger, Moses simply backed away and said, "What you've said is good. You will never see my face again." God then brought His toughest judgment yet upon Pharaoh and broke his will, and the people of Israel were set free. The anger of man does not work the righteousness of God. That also reminds me of Jesus. When He was being tried by His enemies, the Bible says He did not threaten in return. Instead, He trusted in Him who has the power to judge all men. How liberating it is to know that we don't have to force changes, but God does the heavy lifting. Our job is simply to bring the message by word and action. Remember, the anger of man does not work the righteousness of God.